What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick here, back with another adventure. And guys, trust me, this one's huge. We're talking paradise on earth, stunning landscapes you wouldn't believe, and experiences that'll stay with you forever. That's right, we're diving headfirst into the Philippines. This archipelago of over 7,000 islands is like a world of its own, each island bursting with unique culture, delicious food, and jaw-dropping scenery. So if you're ready to ditch the ordinary and embark on a journey that'll make your Instagram pop, you've come to the right place. This is Trek Tales, and we're your guides to the most incredible destinations on the planet. But before we get started, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you don't miss a single beat of this epic adventure. Let's do this! First up, we're hitting up Palawan, and let me tell you, this place is the real deal. Imagine crystal clear turquoise waters, white sandy beaches that stretch as far as the eye can see, and towering limestone cliffs covered in lush greenery. It's like something straight out of an adventure movie. Except this is real life, my friends. We're talking hidden lagoons, secret beaches, and underwater worlds teeming with life. Whether you're a seasoned scuba diver or just love to splash around in the shallows, Palawan's got something for everyone. And the best part, Palawan's still relatively undiscovered, which means you can find your own slice of paradise without battling the crowds. So, pack your bags, grab your sunscreen, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in one of the most beautiful places on Earth. One of the coolest things about Palawan is the island hopping. We're talking about hopping on a traditional Filipino boat called a bangka and exploring hidden coves, lagoons, and beaches. It's like a choose-your-own adventure, except every option leads to something incredible. And if you think what's above the water is impressive, wait till you see what's below. We're talking about diving in the Tabataha Reef's Natural Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's home to an insane amount of marine life. Think sharks, turtles, colourful coral reefs, the whole shebang. But Palawan's not just about beaches and underwater adventures. We're also talking about exploring the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. Imagine cruising down an underground river that flows through a massive cave system. It's like stepping into another world, with stalactites and stalagmites forming incredible shapes all around you. Yeah, Palawan's got it all. Beaches, adventure, nature, you name it. It's the kind of place that'll stay with you long after you leave. All right, guys, if you're looking for a good time, Boracay is where it's at. This island is famous for its vibrant nightlife, powdery white sand beaches and endless summer vibes. We're talking parties that go on till dawn, fire dances on the beach, and enough energy to power a small city. But Boracay's not just about partying. You can also chill out on the beach, soak up the sun, and sip on fresh coconut water. Trust me, it's the perfect way to recharge after a long night out. And when the sun goes down, that's when the magic really happens. We're talking about beach bars with live music, clubs pumping out the latest tunes, and a vibe that's just electric. Whether you're into dancing, mingling, or just soaking up the atmosphere, Boracay's nightlife won't disappoint. Now, before you think Boracay is all about the party scene, hold on a sec. This island has a lot more to offer than just nightlife. For all you adrenaline junkies out there, Boracay has some epic water sports. We're talking about kite surfing, windsurfing, parasailing, you name it, they got it. And if you'd rather keep your feet on solid ground, that's cool too. You can explore the island on foot, rent a bike, or even hop on an ATV and go off-road. Trust me, there are hidden coves and viewpoints just waiting to be discovered. Plus, the food scene in Boracay is off the charts. From fresh seafood barbecues on the beach to trendy restaurants serving up international cuisine, you'll be spoilt for choice. And for all you budget travelers out there, don't worry, Boracay has plenty of affordable options too. So yeah, Boracay is definitely a place where you can let loose and have some fun. But it's also an island with a lot of heart, stunning natural beauty, and a whole lot of soul. All right, guys, we're jumping into the thick of it now. Cebu, this place is a trip, a real journey through time. We're talking centuries of history, colliding cultures, and some serious natural beauty. First up, Magellan's Cross. Yeah, Magellan, this unassuming wooden cross, marks the spot where Christianity first took root in the Philippines. It's humbling, man, thinking about the impact that one moment had on this entire nation. But Cebu isn't stuck in the past. Buzzing markets, jeepneys zipping through the streets, the aroma of street food hitting you a mile away. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. You feel the pulse of the Philippines here, and it's contagious. And just when you think you've got a handle on things, you stumble across some ancient ruins, a Spanish fortress, a reminder that Cebu has seen it all, done it all, and still comes out swinging. This island has layers, man, layers. Okay, history lesson over, time to get wet. Cebu is also a diver's paradise. We're talking crystal clear waters, vibrant coral reefs teeming with life, and some of the most diverse marine life on the planet. I strapped on my scuba gear, jumped in, and it was like entering another world. Schools of fish swirling around you, rays gliding effortlessly through the water. And if you're lucky, maybe even a glimpse of a whale shark. But even if diving isn't your thing, Cebu's got you covered. Island hopping, snorkeling, swimming with whale sharks. Yeah, you heard me right. There's something for everyone in this underwater playground. So, whether you're a history buff, a thrill seeker, or just looking for some serious relaxation, Cebu's got it all. Trust me, this island will leave its mark on you. Okay, picture this. You're trekking through the lush green heart of the Philippines, and suddenly, bam, hundreds of perfectly symmetrical hills like giant Hershey's kisses just pop up on the horizon. That's Bohol, baby, home to the Chocolate Hills, a geological wonder that'll make you question if you've stumbled onto another planet. Seriously, these hills are something else. Legend has it they were formed from the tears of a giant, but honestly, who knows? They're just there, these perfectly formed mounds covered in grass that turns brown during the dry season, hence the name Chocolate Hills. It's surreal, man, like walking through a painting. And the best part, you can climb to the top of some of these hills and take in the panoramic views. It's breathtaking, literally. But Bohol's got more tricks up its sleeve than just chocolate-inspired hills. Get ready to meet the Tarsier, the world's smallest primate, and let me tell you, these little dudes are adorable. With their giant eyes, swiveling heads, and tiny clawed fingers, they look like they've jumped straight out of a Pixar movie. But don't let their cuteness fool you. These guys are endangered and fiercely protected. We visited the Tarsier Sanctuary, a conservation area dedicated to protecting these incredible creatures. It's amazing to see them in their natural habitat, jumping from branch to branch, those big eyes following your every move. Bohol is a reminder that adventure comes in all shapes and sizes, from the grand scale of the Chocolate Hills to the tiny wonders of the Tarsier. Don't sleep on this island, guys, it's pure magic. All right, adrenaline junkies, this one's for you. Siargao, the surfing capital of the Philippines where the waves are world-class, the vibe is laid back and the stoke is always high. If you've ever dreamt of paddling out to a perfect barrel, feeling the rush of the ocean as you carve your way through the water, Siargao is the place to be. This island is a surfer's paradise, and it doesn't matter if you're a seasoned pro or a complete beginner, there's a wave here with your name on it. I'm talking about Cloud 9, guys, the most famous wave in the Philippines and a right-hander that will test even the most experienced surfers. But don't worry, there are plenty of other breaks to choose from, each with its own personality and challenge. But Siargao is more than just a surf spot. This island is a haven of natural beauty. from its pristine beaches and swaying palm trees to its hidden lagoons and cascading waterfalls. Rent a motorbike, explore the island at your own pace, and discover secret swimming holes like Tayangban Cave Pool, where you can cool off in crystal-clear waters surrounded by towering limestone cliffs. And when the sun sets, the party starts. Siargao's nightlife is legendary, with beach bars and restaurants serving up delicious food, cold drinks, and live music that will keep you dancing until dawn. So, whether you're chasing the perfect wave, exploring hidden gems, or just soaking up the good vibes, Siargao is an island that will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. All right, guys, picture this. Emerald green terraces carved into the mountainside, stretching as far as the eye can see. We're talking thousands of years old, hand-carved by the Ifugao people. It's like something out of an Indiana Jones movie, but real and way more impressive. This, my friends, is the Banaue rice terraces. You've seen pictures, I know you have, but trust me, photos don't do this place justice. The scale is just mind-blowing. These aren't just some cute little steps. We're talking massive rice paddies built into the side of a mountain, creating this surreal landscape. It's like Mother Nature decided to collaborate with an architect on a project and said, let's get crazy. And the best part, this isn't some abandoned relic of the past. These terraces are still in use today, still providing food for the local communities. Generations upon generations have been farming these terraces, keeping the tradition and the beauty alive. Now, you can't come to the Banaue rice terraces and just snap a few pics for the gram. You got to immerse yourself in the culture, man. Talk to the locals, learn about their way of life, how they've managed to maintain these terraces for centuries. Try some of the local cuisine too. I'm talking about food grown right there on those terraces. You can taste the history, the tradition in every bite. Trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. And for those of you who are feeling adventurous, lace up your hiking boots. There are some incredible trails that wind through the terraces, offering breathtaking views from every angle. Just be prepared for a workout. These terraces are steep. But seriously, guys, Banaue rice terraces, put it on your bucket list. This is a place that will stay with you long after you've left. It's a reminder of the power of human ingenuity, the beauty of nature, and the importance of preserving our planet's treasures. Okay, from ancient wonders to a blast from the past. Get ready to be transported back in time because we're heading to Vigan, a UNESCO World Heritage City that feels like it's straight out of a history book. We're talking cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, and Spanish colonial architecture that will blow your mind. Seriously, you walk down these streets and it's like you've stepped into a time machine. You half expect to see guys in conquistador outfits strolling around. And the main attraction, Calle Crisologo. This street is the heart of Vigan, lined with these perfectly preserved Spanish-era houses with their iconic red tile roofs and ornate balconies. It's like walking through a movie set, but it's real life and it's awesome. But Vigan isn't just about pretty buildings, it's a living, breathing city with a rich culture and a vibrant energy. Take a ride in a calesa, the traditional horse-drawn carriage. It's a touristy thing to do, sure, but it's the best way to experience the city at a slower pace, to soak in the atmosphere. And speaking of soaking, you got to try the local food. Vegan longanisa, a type of sausage, is a must-try. And for something sweet, don't miss out on the empanadas, these delicious pastries filled with savory or sweet fillings. But the real magic of Vigan lies in its ability to transport you back in time. It's a reminder of the Philippines' rich history, a blend of cultures that has created something truly unique and special. All right, adventure seekers and nature lovers, this one's for you. We're heading south to Davao, a region bursting with natural wonders, from the highest peak in the Philippines to some seriously rare wildlife. First up, Mount Apo, This majestic volcano dominates the landscape, beckoning climbers to conquer its slopes. And trust me, it's not for the faint of heart. We're talking a challenging trek through lush rainforests, sulfur vents and breathtaking views, but reaching the summit? Man, that's a feeling like no other. Standing on top of the Philippines, looking out over a sea of clouds, it's an experience that will stay with you forever. But Davao isn't just about climbing mountains. It's also home to some incredible wildlife, including the Philippine eagle, one of the rarest and most powerful birds of prey in the world. Head to the Philippine Eagle Center, a sanctuary dedicated to the conservation of these magnificent creatures. You can see them up close, learn about the threats they face, and support the incredible work being done to protect them. And while you're in Davao, don't miss out on the durian. Yeah, I know, it's the fruit that smells like hell but tastes like heaven. But trust me, it's worth trying at least once. Davao is a place of contrasts, a mix of rugged adventure and urban excitement. It's a region that will surprise you at every turn, leaving you with memories that will last a lifetime. All right, guys, we're heading north, way north to Batanes. This is the Philippines' northernmost province, a group of islands where the Pacific Ocean collides with the South China Sea. Imagine this: dramatic cliffs plunging into churning waters, rolling hills blanketed in the most vibrant green you've ever seen, and a sky that seems to stretch on forever. This is a place where life moves at a different pace. It's raw, it's real, and honestly, it's unlike anywhere else I've ever been. You won't find towering resorts or crowded beaches here. What you will find is a deep connection to nature, a sense of peace that's hard to describe, and something truly special. Honesty shops. These tiny, unmanned stalls are stocked with local goods, and you just leave your payment in a box. No cashiers, no security cameras, just pure trust. This, my friends, is the heart and soul of Batanes. Now, let's talk about the Ivatan people, the resilient souls who call Batanes home. They've adapted to this challenging environment, building their lives and homes to withstand the frequent typhoons that sweep across these islands. Their houses, called raku, are built like fortresses. Imagine thick limestone walls, thatched roofs secured with intricate vine work, designed to withstand the fiercest winds. Stepping inside one of these homes is like stepping back in time. You can practically feel the history, the resilience and the warmth of the Ivatan people. It's a humbling experience, a reminder that simplicity and connection to nature are truly what matter most. Batanes will stay with you long after you've left its shores. From the tranquil islands of Batanes, we're diving headfirst into the heart of the Philippines, Manila. This city is a whirlwind of energy, a chaotic symphony of jeepneys honking, street vendors hawking their wares, and a kaleidoscope of humanity all around you. Manila is a city that never sleeps, pulsating with a vibrant energy that's both exhilarating and exhausting. Skyscrapers pierce the sky, juxtaposed against centuries-old churches and Spanish colonial architecture. It's a city of contrasts, where the past and present collide in the most fascinating ways. Now, Manila isn't just about the hustle and bustle. It's a city steeped in history, a place where you can literally walk through centuries of stories. Within the walls of Intramuros, the old Spanish walled city, you'll find echoes of a bygone era. Fort Santiago, with its imposing gates and weathered walls, whispers tales of Spanish conquistadors and Filipino revolutionaries. The San Agustin Church, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a testament to the enduring power of faith and artistry. And then, just outside these historic walls, you're met with the modern face of Manila. High-rise buildings, bustling shopping malls, and a culinary scene that will tantalize your taste buds. Manila is a city that never stops evolving. So there you have it, guys. Our whirlwind tour of the Philippines. From the pristine beaches of Palawan to the vibrant streets of Manila, this archipelago nation has something for everyone. I hope these videos have inspired you to add the Philippines to your travel bucket list. If you enjoyed this journey through the wonders of the Philippines, hit that like button, subscribe to Trek Tales for more travel adventures, and don't forget to ring that bell icon so you never miss an upload. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep those travel vibes alive. Peace out.